Bon retour YouTube. Alors, bon.
The onslaught machine.
Oui, je sais, c'est bon.
We'll start when you hit the snow at the bottom. We'll need a moment.
C'est facile. En vrai, il est très facile.
Got it.
Ça m'énerve pas. Alors, si tu avais l'extrême habilité de taper dedans au lieu de taper dans le vide, sombre conne. Ah, dommage. Donc je sais qu'ils arrivent par en haut. Ah mais sombre conne. Il est où? J'ai pu lui mettre avant qu'il me fasse chier. Voici. Cette arena, c'est bien, moins de 2 minutes pour faire ces deux trucs là. Je suis plutôt content. Bitch. Vite! Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? C'est pas là. Vite, lève-toi. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que... 3,30 c'est impossible. Quand tu veux. Je l'aurais pas. J'ai pourtant l'impression d'avoir été beaucoup plus rapide. Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, j'ai l'impression d'avoir été super rapide. Mais j'ai fait un temps encore plus pourri que la dernière fois. Je sais pas du tout ce qui s'est passé. Je comprends pas. Oh mais avance, connasse. Peut-être pas avec cet arc là qu'il faut que je le fasse en fait, tout simplement. Putain que... peut-être avec l'arc qu'il faut que je le fasse. Je sais pas. Je suis sûr que je peux faire mieux mais je vois pas comment. Pourtant j'avais... c'est le deuxième là, enfin le dernier que j'ai foiré. Ouais. Vous vous foutez de moi? Ouais, vas-y. Déjà tu perds 5 secondes déjà rien que là-dessus. Vraiment là? Oh mais va dessus! Sombre merde! Ah non, 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 non. Fais quelque chose. Bouge-toi le cul, s'il te plaît. Ouais, une 3, donc comme d'hab. Enfin, je suis même en retard. Parce que je fais d'habitude. Mais putain, je fais le mouvement. Ça m'énerve ces attaques qui mettent 3 heures. C'est insupportable. J'en peux plus. Si elle faisait pas 50 ans par attaque. C'est mort. Voilà, c'est bien, j'ai perdu je sais pas combien de temps. Brouille-toi. C'est pas possible. Je pensais avoir été super rapide et en fait que dalle. Oh très bien. Mais cours! Mais tape dessus, connasse! Je vais trouver pourquoi j'y arrive pas. Hein. C'est impossible. C'est impossible. 3,30 c'est impossible. En fait c'est mon premier temps, j'ai fait un truc de ouf. Et pourtant j'ai l'impression d'aller de plus en plus vite mais que dalle. Ah non, j'avais fait beaucoup plus longtemps, j'ai fait 4 minutes je crois. Je sais pas comment faire 3,30. Les 20 secondes qui me restent, je sais pas comment les gagner. Aïe. J'ai aucune idée. Parce que mes armes font pas assez de dégâts. Puis non, de manière générale, de toute façon, je suis trop... Je sais pas. Je sais pas, ça m'énerve. Mais le pire, c'est le premier défi. Le premier défi, 55 secondes pour buter 7 trucs, je vois pas comment c'est possible avec cette arme-là.
You earned that.
Non mais d'accord, mais ça me sert à rien votre truc.
No more trials.
You can always come back.
Je comprends pas. Attends. Juste envie de faire regarder s'il y a des tactiques spécifiques ou pas, mais je pense pas. Pas bourré comme une brute. Donc The Frozen Wild. Elevated, mixing easier, ensure that you upgraded the storm pouch. At least once. Ouais, bah, il faut avoir plus de munitions que ce que j'ai moi déjà, c'est sûr que ça aiderait. Carry capacity, voyons voir, qu'est-ce qu'il me faut là-dessus. Je fais ça, Squirrel Bones, super. Squirrel Bones. Ah! J'ai déjà pu essayer de trucs comme ça, qu'est-ce que c'est que ce merdier? Ma centaine, un peu plus, 125. Il dit qu'il faut aller jusqu'à 60 de munitions de ces trucs là. En même temps oui, parce que c'est des de recharger en permanence. Ce qui me fait chier c'est que c'est que 5 par 5 en fait, c'est ça qui est chiant. Il me faut Badger et Squirrel Bone pour l'instant. Quelque chose me dit que par ici il va pas y avoir grand monde.
think I feel one of the hunters.
You'll never catch me like that.
Si elle mettait pas 150 ans à faire ses attaques lourdes aussi, cette conne. Peut-être une meilleure chance de s'en sortir.
They never stood a chance against you. An outlander, huh? Well, who else would join me on this path I've taken?
Which path would that be?
Away from tradition. Away from the Werak. It's not so. Damn.
On continue juste des ravageurs, ça va, on va s'en sortir.
But my need is greater.
Enfin non, pas des ravageurs, des scrappers. On a un peu beaucoup.
I was told the Banuk don't accept help. Is it true?
They don't. I do.
Ok. Milliard. Oh d'accord. On est passé à côté.
Look sharp, Outlander! There's more of them!
D'accord.
You won't get... Too slow! Lights down! Not today! You fight well. I am a Cree.
Thank you. I'm Aloy. I heard the White Teeth were missing 2 hunters. You look like you could leave if you wanted to, so...
I stayed because of the other. Mylen. She snapped her leg descending the ice. I've bided my time keeping vigil, but now she must return to the Werak before they leave.
Is joining the White Teeth so important to you?
It's one of the great Weraks of Banor. Not so many great ones left now. I would go where Mylen went. I was her shadow on the snow, and she was mine. To be a runner with the White Teeth was everything to her.
You know this Mylan well.
Since our knees were always skinned. All my life. In a test to prove that we only need ourselves. That was my weakness.
Sounds like she was lucky for your weakness.
That's not the way she sees it.
What's this ordeal supposed to prove?
That we have the strength of our ancestors. That we can survive as they did. When they came in search of a homeland, some were trapped against this glacier by a snowstorm. 4 days, 4 nights. After the storm cleared, the survivors sighted a tallneck, which led them up into Banor. Well, that's the story I learned anyway.
Mylan won't let you help her, will she? Because of the rules of this test.
You're quick as a rockfall.
No, just used to being told what's forbidden to me.
She won't allow it. Won't take the medicinal plants I found or the food. only what she can scrape up on hands and knees. I could get close when she was delirious, but now she's learned not to let me get close.
So let's get her back to the Werrick.
All right. I've made a splint for her leg. Medicine for the pain, but I should warn you, she won't take them willingly. The law of survival...
Tribal law shouldn't keep us apart from the ones we care for.
Even if she cares more for the law.
Et tu lui mets 2 tartes dans sa gueule, elle va les prendre les médicaments.
Let's go. While there's light. Come. Up. Aloy? Are you with me?
Oui, je suis là. Hein. Je t'attends. Hein. C'est pas ça que je voulais. On se rapproche dangereusement de l'autre truc.
That's where we're going. The frozen flow from the Ice Father. It keeps many things, but it won't have her.
Not if we can help it. More up?
We're lucky. Handholds have thawed.
Mais putain, grimpe connasse.
There. She's passed out again. Between us, we can fight the machines off before they reach her.
Another tradition broken.
Take it from me. Gets easier the more you do it.
Bute-le!
Preppers! In thin air, they smell metal for miles.
Non, je vais pas pouvoir faire le putain de coup fatal.
Scorchers now! This won't be easy, Aloy.
Le Scorcher c'est pas top.
Looks like it's clear. We did it. I can feel her fever even in this cold. She shouldn't have been putting weight on this leg.
She is awake. Miss Outlander. You brought her here, Ikri?
You think I went to the Nora homelands to find a spear to drive between us?
I told you. The ordeal is mine, and mine alone. I will survive.
Which would you rather keep, Mylin? Your leg or your pride? Because I think you're gonna have to choose.
Finish it.
I know what you think of me. But I vowed you'd join the White Teeth. And you will.
I will go back. Alone. No!
Mettez-lui une patate, elle tombe dans le coma et puis vous la ramenez comme ça.
Please. Let her.
Mais elle va crever. Putain, ils sont cons, bordel.
Mylin,
Le froid, c'est...
I hope you can forgive me someday.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
I didn't care about the Werak.
She'll understand. You saved her life.
You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die, and I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
Quand même des gros cons, hein. Je veux pas être méchant, mais... Des sacrés cons, quand même.
I'll tuck that away.
C'est quand même des gros cons.
No time to host outsiders.
Mylin has returned. I expect you have something
Bonjour,
to say
David.
about this.
I do.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. going by the rules of your ordeal. She endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, Mylen will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
Ah là là, on peut pas accepter de l'aide de la personne qu'on aime, mais par contre, une fois qu'elle est plus là... On de con. Crevez tous la gueule ouverte. On est stupide à ce point-là. Plus vraiment de... C'est un peu le point de non-retour, j'ai envie de dire. Qu'est-ce qu'on a comme quête encore dans ce coin-là? Il y a le Waterlock là, je sais pas quoi. Et le plus près, ça va être lui. On va faire monter. Ouais, ils sont pas très doués quand même, hein. Les skill points ça me sert à rien de m'en donner là, j'ai plus rien à unlock. Alors, sauf s'il y a des trucs où on peut mettre plusieurs niveaux, mais ça m'étonnerait. On va gagner des points de compétence pour rien, c'est intelligent je trouve. T'es choqué toi. Ah, des bones, parfait. Nice. Je retourne à un vendeur. Attends, si je peux avoir de l'écureuil. Pareil. Des bones. Ce serait pas mal. C'est un fox. Et ben voilà. Coup sur coup les deux qu'il me faut. Ah par contre Squirrel Skin et Rat Bones ça va être compliqué. Déjà que les rats ici je sais pas si je vais en trouver. Plus qu'il me file les bones et après Squirrel il me faut la... C'est une chair, ça c'est un truc à scanner. On s'en fout de tout ça.
Somebody wanted in. Really blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thing? We might be the last Satchel people who've ever seen this place. Yeah.
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? The lock positions. Helpful. Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. Someone's been through here. Not long ago.
C'est de ta faute que c'est la merde.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed.
The forge gone cold.
But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My
Bute-le.
cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves.
Sympa.
By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Tue-le.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got 2 hands. I've got 2 hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice.
Bute-le.
Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Bute-le.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water,
Quite by accident.
and then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Bute-le.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Vilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Bute-le après.
No floaters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Bouge-toi le cul, Gilden, j'ai pas que ça foutre.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out here at Plain.
Mais je t'entends plus, mec. Je sais même pas si c'est par là en vrai. Parce que je fais ça, mais c'est pas ça du tout en fait. C'est ça, ouais. Il a fait. Ah, le gueux m'a touché. Ah.
Why would the old ones want to cart around families and births? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to
Arrête de
take
m'appeler
you
Guillaume,
exactly where you
ça va
need to
vite
go
me mettre de
and
travers.
go further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate is somewhere above it.
Let me
Hop,
look
hop, hop, mais je suis mort.
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. Definitely.
Ah merde, non, c'est lui. Et c'est beaucoup trop loin. Ah bah non.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oui, c'est sûr que... le courant est trop fort, mais je peux quand même... voilà.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, sellouts and runaway cows. We see her. Okay. I forgot where it's him. Shit, Alice, we started off so strong and now. Well,
encore toi
Now
qui
we've
utilise ça.
done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Oui, par là. Allez, allez. Grimpe là-dessus. Voilà. Oui, d'accord. Effectivement plus rapide.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on.
Oui,
okay,
oui, bah oui,
I've got
ton
a plan.
poids. Un truc qui doit faire plusieurs tonnes. C'est vrai que 60 kilos tout mouillé, ça va, ouais, ça va aider, ouais. Conneries sans nom, quoi. Ouais, plus l'armure, ok, pardon, 100 kilos peut-être, allez. 100 kilos maximum. Contre un truc qui doit faire plusieurs tonnes. Ouais, c'est vrai que 100 kilos de plus, ouais, ça va faire le coup, quoi. I call bullshit.
Going down.
N'importe quoi.
Got it. We're good to go.
Bah oui, vas-y.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Alors par contre, si vous croyez que je vais descendre pour aller le fumer, vous mettez le doigt dans l'œil. No way, José. Alors par contre, si je pouvais tirer dessus, ce serait plutôt pratique.
Lord forgive me. Where'd that snap maw swallow that ring we're at? Just... right up.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, guy can't.
Definitely awake now. You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen route to be a bit gratuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your stickers, dudes.
I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to serving or training are discouraged.
Ah mais casse-toi!
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
D'accord.
I can't wait. I can't
Bouge-toi
wait,
de là.
I can't wait. Almost there.
Tombe.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Je sais pas c'est pourquoi. Ça va être ça ouais je pense parce que entre ce qu'on entend et ce que lui il décrit, je pense que ça va être ça. Alors.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
J'ouvre la porte.
I can't believe that worked. That's mine, pickling the empty air like that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down. No space. Gildan? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great Blazing Forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Ah, la faute à qui? Du con l'ingénieur. Non, si vous pouvez arrêter de taper sur les boutons, appuyez dessus, ça suffit.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha! You are a wonder!
Il commence à me saouler
Do
lui
you
par
hear
contre.
that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's
Ah non,
modest
son
now.
loot. Non,
A
son loot,
master
on
of
s'en
the
bat les
arts
couilles.
of the old ones, a
Le mien, en
donor
revanche.
to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
Le mien est un peu plus
Not like I
important
did
quand
it
même.
alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer.
Non, non, non,
But a
non,
story
non,
is
casse-toi.
best told by all who encountered it.
Tu touches
And then
à cette
lend a hand,
console
won't
principale, je te démonte la gueule, personnellement.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon?
Ah, ta gueule, ta gueule, ta gueule. Oups. J'ai glissé. J'avais les bottes mouillées. Pas de chance quand même. Alors on la refait deuxième. Voilà. Ça fait moins mal d'un coup.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lala is already at the door.
Non mais... Non mais c'est pas une mauvaise idée, c'est juste que là, c'était post-apocalyptique, il y a des bouts d'échelle qui sont tombés, c'est tout. Enfin, je crois. Enfin j'espère. Parce que sinon... On la tape sur des bidons l'autre là, elle fait quoi?
Sound's getting louder.
Louder!
She wasn't kidding about the sound. Must be the entrance to the spin.
Laisse dur l'en a. What? Un groupe de musique, je suppose. Ah d'accord, c'est juste elle tape sur des tuyaux et...
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back.
Techniquement, c'est le seul numéro, donc oui, c'est numéro 1.
Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our
Il m'a
gratitude.
donné du vide. Ah non, 3 Blue Gleam quand même, pas mal. Mais dis-moi, c'est de la merde. Je préfère encore les musiques de tuyaux. Hein. Non mais stop. Hein, allez stop. Tuez-moi. Alors, non seulement c'est moche, en plus c'est pas en rythme, et dernièrement elles sont pas chantées. Ouais, je préfère largement la musique de tuyau, hein, ça fait moins mal au crâne. Bon, bah sur ce, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Je sais pas où on en est. Qu'est-ce que ça donne notre progression de ça? On a fait un quart. Pas mal. Un Scorcher, Frostbow, il y a un truc encore pire. Des unique machines et control tower. Ah bah tiens, c'est ça que j'avais pas. Les chargers que j'avais pas. D'accord. Bon, très bien. Ouais, avec cette berceuse, ouais. C'est dommage, la musique était magnifique, ta réaction aussi. Petit bâtard. Ouais, bah on va dire que le plaisir vient avec la mesure, non? C'est ça? Bon, sur ce les gens. Enfin, YouTube déjà. Je te dis au revoir et à la prochaine.